if you don't give them the attention they want, by let's say looking at her repeatedly, will it help? And in an approach, is that what you mean? Like not giving them the attention they want. They have to earn it. Don't look at it like you have to withhold the attention indefinitely. Give them the attention, like eye contact, touching, all that stuff when they've earned it. Like pair your attention with a reward for her compliance. That's how it should be working. So use your eye contact when she says something about herself or divulges information about herself that you genuinely find interesting. Then you look her directly in the eyes, but oh, that's very interesting. I like that about you. Right? That's how you should be pairing it. Okay. Let's see. How to deal with girls acting hot and cold. You don't deal with them. You let them be. You accept them for what they are, and you just make sure you push the pace for your own self. Like, don't think about it like a problem to solve. A girl acting hot and cold is not a fucking problem. It's not. Just keep doing what you want to do. You'll be fine, and she'll eventually come around to you. So just give it time. Don't think about it like it's something I got to do about. No, it's just girls, you know. By the way, I feel like compliments increase tension as well. I gave a girl a compliment yesterday. I could clearly see her getting tense. That's because you had already established, uh, superior or higher psychological positioning, right? If you're just a regular guy giving her a compliment, she's not gonna care. If you're a guy that she sees as a source of validation, giving her validation, it's gonna feel good. Yeah, it's gonna feel like, ooh, I'm getting something nice here. It's the same. Oh, okay, it's the same profile. You just change your shit. No, Jace reject me. Don't even rate me because I'm black. Oh, bro said he turned black and started getting rejections. That's hilarious. But nah, I still love your profile. It's fine. Um, how to get an X back. I have an entire course about that. Link in bio. So the free course has the value transaction and demonstration in it, or what course is it? That's the interview, not the free course. It's the interview that has all that stuff. Oh, that makes sense. Sexual tension might have been another thing that wasn't so obvious to us, but to you, type shit. But yeah, sexual tension is just a specific kind of tension, but it's a different type of tension than like regular anxiety or fear, you know? How do you conquer the loneliness that comes from long term self improvement? You find other people that are doing it with you. That's one way. But second, you fall in love with the loneliness. You don't conquer it. It's not a problem. It's just you're not used to it yet. I personally like the loneliness aspect of self improvement. I like the point of separating yourself from the world and just finding your own, your own space, your own universe, having actual communication with your own God, and just allowing your consciousness to experience itself in a way it's never done before. That's a good thing. I don't see it as a bad thing. I don't. The only time loneliness or being alone feels like loneliness is when you begin to compare yourself to other people or miss other people and whatever value you think you're getting out of them. Me personally, I never miss that shit. Like, I like the idea of being alone. I love being alone. Being alone is awesome. I have to force myself sometimes to go and, be with other people or talk to other people, and my girlfriends, they always need attention and shit. But being alone is fucking awesome. I've really come to fall in love with it. And I just feel like a lot of people need to stay alone long enough to fall in love with it too. You know? It's great. When people with power spare you, jujitsu mainly, it teaches you to also not abuse the power. Yes. A good teacher is one that lets you know they can kill you whenever they want, but they choose not to because they have the choice to. Yo, you have earrings in a Nigerian home. Damn. Yeah. Not that I mean, I guess you can call my home a Nigerian home, but I'm not with my family anymore. With that said, though, it was a big uproar when I got these, for sure, for sure. I love my lonely times. The wedding yesterday ran me dry as fuck. Exactly. Now you've gone to the wedding. You've had to deal with people you don't even fucking care about. Now you gotta find your own personal space and just enjoy yourself for a little bit because you miss yourself. It's a good thing. Uh, since you were spared too, like people showing you mercy. True. I've been in a bad mood, angry for the past 3 days. Any tips to get in a better mood? Didn't I already answer that one yesterday? Didn't I already answer that one yesterday? Laurent? I taught you guys how to literally flood your own brain with serotonin because happiness is a choice. Happiness is a fucking choice. It's a choice you have to make consciously. It's not something you like. If I can tell you to go fucking do something that makes you happy, go to an amusement park. Go to it. Go play a video game. Go, I don't know, whatever. Go fishing if that makes you happy. The problem with doing those things is that now you rely on external things for your happiness. You need to decide to be in a good mood right now. And yes, it's really that easy. And you know you don't need medication for it. It really is that easy. Just decide right now you want to be happy, and you will be. Have you seen the movie Split? Parts of it, but not the whole movie. Yeah. Yeah, you sat up and laughed like a maniac. Yes, yes, I did. By the way, do you think we mess up sometimes because we treat a six like an eight because we think of her as an eight type shit? Especially when you're starting out and you don't have a good reference for what an actual beautiful woman looks like. Or there's a part of you that calls women beautiful, not because they're actually beautiful, but because they're attainable to you. Yeah, we definitely fuck up and do that. And then we allow these sixes to think that they have more power over us than they actually do. I like talking to myself about what I'm going to do, what I think it helps me stay motivated. Good, me too. I don't know if you heard the news, but what are your thoughts on Lamine Yamal's girlfriend cheating on him? I've been hearing the things about him, like he's one of those guys that played in a tournament recently, and his girl cheated on him. I don't know the entire details of it. I don't know, like how old is this kid? What's about it? Who did he cheat on? Who did she cheat on him with? Sorry. There's a lot of stuff to know and find out. I don't know. I'm not like too versed on it. Pointers, please. Should I feel guilty for sleeping with a married woman as a Christian? No, not really. The guilt is how the devil traps you, right? Is how the devil begins to hold you down and tell you, oh, you're a bad person, you're a sinful sinner, you're going to hell. Jesus didn't come to preach hell, he came to preach salvation. Remember that. So don't ever feel guilty about that stuff. Besides, if the marriage was really important to her husband, he would have done things to make sure his wife didn't treat him like that. You know.